Hello guys, Retro Blues HD here. Welcome to episode 4 of the Nottingham Forest save. We are at the date of the Leicester game away. We're going to go ahead and continue to that after I've shown you previous results. Since last time we played Charlton and 1-3-2, we went to play Brighton and unfortunately we couldn't quite get the win. We lost 2-1 away from home. Brighton were 4th in the table at the time, so they were on form. And after that we played Bournemouth and we drew 0-0, which was another disappointing result, and then we drew 1-1 away to Yeovil. So we managed to get 2 points in 3 games, which is not good considering we were top of the league. And then we played Blackpool at home and we won 4-0. Simon Cox getting on the score sheet twice. Cox has also carried on scoring. He scored 18 goals in 17 games so far, and it's only November, which is amazing. And let's have a look at the league table and stats. We are currently first by 3 points, next to Sheffield Wednesday, but Millwall are also there. And also if QPR win, they will also be on 29 points. So the league is starting to get a lot tighter. Cox is the top scorer so far. He's also second in the average ratings, and Darlow's got the most clean sheets. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and play this game against Leicester City away. So this is going to be a tough game. Doncaster won 4-1 against Barnsley, who are struggling a lot. But let's just go straight into this. Alright, our team, Mackie looks alright. Okay, let's go counter attack because we are away from home. That looks decent enough. Let's go straight into this game. Actually, there's one thing I want to change in the instructions, which I'm going to do in a second when we go onto the Team Talk page. But let's have a Leicester's lineup. It's playing at the King Power Stadium. They have a decent team. Schmeichel in goal. He's going to be hard to break down. Obviously, he's the son of Peter Schmeichel, and they are favourites. So let's go into this game. Ask advice to sort out all the players. Continue to team talk. Ask Cully to do that, and also instructions. I was thinking we could do more direct passes and work the ball into box instead. So we're going to start the match now and see. Hopefully that will work into our favours. But we are in the red kit, firing towards the left, and they are in the blue kit, firing towards the right. Um, yeah, so hopefully Cox can score again, like always. That's always a good start. I don't think I think he's only not scored in 2 games, which is good. But we have a free kick here. Cresswell passes it to Mackie, Mackie to Cox, and Cox scores straight away. That is a goal, 1-0 to us. Cox on the score sheet again. He does not disappoint. That's his 19th goal of the season, and it's only November, mid-November. But Cox easily finishes that while Schmeichel runs out his line to collect the ball. And yeah, pretty much that's a good start for us. 18th minute, we seem to be getting more shots than them and the same, roughly the same amount of possession. Uh, Cox is having a good game according to our assistant. Everyone else is playing okay, but there's not much action until they have a corner. They're going to whip that in and they're going to score that. Wasilewski. Yeah, let's call him that. Number 13, he scores. He picks up the ball from Dyer's corner and he heads it home, beating number 10. So, that isn't the best really for us, but Leicester are a good team and I will take a draw. Hopefully, we can get more than that though. Nothing less than a draw would be anything less than a draw would be disappointing. But we look like we're playing well so far. Derby are 5-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday, as you can see in the top right corner, but has disappeared. Alright, so this one is for fans. Jack Hobbs doesn't look too pleased about that, but the individuals. Okay, let's go straight into the second half and let's see what can happen. Alright, so we're going to start and we're going to get a foul straight away. Musi giving away the free kick. And yeah, that's the end of that highlight, which symboled the start of the second half. Leicester Cohen gets a yellow card, which isn't very nice. He might get banned eventually, which isn't the best. But I have a highlight. Taylor Fletcher runs down the wing. He's going to cross that in, met by header Schlupp, and that is 2-1 to them. So we're going to have to change stuff up. Let's go attacking. It doesn't actually seem to work, so I'm going to change that straight away to standard because that seemed to work last game, but I'm not sure if that's because we were at home or not. But Moosey to Lansbury, and that is the end of that. Schlupp gets the ball, passes it to Dyer, Dyer passes it to Schlupp. Hammond to Moore, Moore to Taylor Fletcher. Taylor Fletcher is going to run down that wing again, beats him, and then crosses it in. Hammond on the edge of the box takes a shot, and Darlow tips it over the bar. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it down a little bit. That'll do. Hammond passes it to King, King to Hammond, Hammond back to King. We intercept, Mackie gets the ball, passes it to Lansbury, and that is a free kick. King is given a warning, which obviously isn't the best because we could have counter-attacked then and maybe got someone out of that. But nevertheless, I hope we can get back into this game. Bournemouth are 2-0 up, and Mackie is in danger of being booked, so we are going to go ahead and make a quick substitution. Mackie is going to come off for Lobato, and Andy Reid is going to come on for Cohen, because obviously he has a yellow card. And let's give him team talks, passionate and they can make the difference. Passionate and make the difference. Felt the managers lacked credibility. Okay, that's not very good, but oh well. Hopefully they can go on and make a change for us. Lobato scored in his scored one so far, and hopefully he can add to that. But it looks like not much is going to go on here, so a defeat would be disappointing. So I'm just going to go attacking for this. Alright, so hopefully Nottingham Forest side can score goals like they have been recently. Last game was 4-0, which was a good win for us, but hopefully we can get the win or draw here, which doesn't look so likely, as they get the ball and they score from Nugent, rebound from the post, but it's disallowed because he was offside. He was in front of the two and he gained an advantage. So that is good news for us, and hopefully in the last couple of minutes we can get something from this game. My phone goes off there, I'm not sure if you could hear that, but yep. Right, it looks like it's going to finish like that, which isn't very good. It's not a good result, but they are a good team, so it's kind of expected. This result may see us drop down to second, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, the goalkeeper managed to save that, and that is how the game is going to end. So we lost 2-1 to Leicester. The next game, I'm not sure who it's against actually, we'll have a look at that in a second. So we're just going to quickly continue to pre-match, and yeah, anyway. So we are still first by 1 point, Leicester are on our backs. QPR lost 3-0 to Reading, so it gives us a little bit of space, but you can still get the 29 points and be close to us. And our next game is in a while actually, so let's have a look who it's against. I think it's Burnley at home. Where are Burnley in the league? How are they doing? So Burnley are currently, they lost 4-1 at home against Bournemouth, and they are Burnley 8th in the league. So they're going to be quite tough oppositions, but we are at home, so hopefully we can get the win for that game. It is in a while, so our players can rest and be back for that tough fixture, and I'm going to see you then. So I'm just going to cut the recording here and resume it at the time, and I will show anything in between that I think deserves to be shown, so shall see you in a bit. Hello guys, I'm back on the day of the Burnley game. So let's just continue here and get into this. They are actually favourites to win this for some reason, but Sheffield Wednesday get a 3-0 win to be breathing down our backs. So they're currently same points with this better goal difference, so we kind of need to win this game. So we're just going to go ahead and continue. Halford's reached his yellow card limit, so we're going to have to play Jarrah there, which isn't a worry because he's still alright. We're going to be playing on standard because that worked for the 4-0 win against Blackpool, so we're going to go with that again. If it works, then why not? The rest of the team looks pretty strong, so we're going to go submit the team, and we're going to have a look at Burnley's lineup. They have a strong team, I know that. They are capable of big results, and yeah, that's a very nice team they have there. So we're going to go and continue to pre-match analysis. Both teams are fairly evenly matched, and I think it will be a draw. They are favourites as well. Cox is our key man, and Trippier is there. So we're going to ask advice again from David Kelly, and we are going to also ask him to take the team talk and go into this game. Our players' morale is reasonably high, which is good, And yeah, we are playing in the red, they are playing in the white. We are shooting towards the left, they are shooting towards the right. So Cresswell gets the ball to Cohen, Cresswell back in, and Cox scores in the 6th minute. That is an amazing header, which looked like, and that is his 20th goal in the season, which is absolutely amazing. The standard seems to be working quite well so far, and that was a good cross by Cohen, and Cox just, that was a sublime header. So yeah, that's a good start for us. Hopefully we can carry this on. We have a throw in, Lansbury crosses it to Cohen. Cohen shoots and Cohen scores. 2-0 up in the 14th minute. Cohen has been amazing captain so far. He just keeps on scoring and he scores wonder goals sometimes, and that was another one. He just fires that away from the keeper and he had no chance of getting that. So we are 2-0 up. Uh, they have a goal kick. We win the ball. Cresswell passes it to Abden. Abden's going to play that forward to Cox, who passes it to Lansbury, and Lansbury fires it, and Cox gets the rebound to make it 3-0. This is going amazing for us. He scored 2 goals. He's having an amazing game. We are 3-0 up in the 22nd minute, and that's his 21st goal of the season. They have a throw in. Musi gets it. Abden fires the ball up and it gets intercepted, but he gets it back. Lansbury is going to pass that forward to Cox. Cox is going to pass it to Mackie, and Mackie is going to shoot, and the keeper manages to save it. We could have gone 4-0 up in the 24th minute then, and we get the corner, and that results to nothing. Rochi gets the ball, and it gets intercepted. So, yeah, hopefully we can get 4 goals in the first half. Is that a little bit too much to ask? But we appear to be dominating them quite badly, so we have a corner, and it falls in the box, and Mackie gets the ball, and he's going to pass, and he shoots, and that hits the post. That is gutting. We are definitely the better team. This is an amazing display by Nottingham Forest. I'm going to tell them to keep this up because this is absolutely amazing. Passionate. I'm very happy with the performance. We're going to keep it up, lads. Alright, let's start the second half. I'm really liking the standard mentality. And anyway, this time we're shooting towards the right. Wilson gets the ball from kickoff, and they have a free kick straight away. Wilson gets the ball. Cohen passes it to Mackie. Mackie passes it into Cox. Cox passes it to Cohen. Cohen's going to pass it back inside, but it gets intercepted. Knightley gets the ball. Can Burnley get an instant reply? No. Lansbury intercepts. Mackie's going to pass it back to Cohen. Cohen's going to pass it to Abden. Abden's going to pass it to Lansbury. Lansbury passes it back to Cresswell. Abden runs with the ball, gets tackled. Vokes gets the ball, passes it to Rochi. Rochi's going to shoot, and Rochi's going to send it wide. Thank God for that. We need to keep clean sheets again. Something that has been worrying me is that we have started to concede a lot more goals than we used to, considering it's start of season. Anyway, so hopefully we can get a 4-0 win, maybe 5. But we have a corner, cross it in, Hobbs, and he scores. I'm not sure if that's a header or volley, but that is there. And we are 4-0 up against Burnley at home. Considering they're favourites, that is a very nice result so far. Abden also getting that assist, or maybe that was someone else, I don't know. But we are 4-0 up in the 60th minute, so that is good for us. Everyone seems to be having a good game apart from Jarrah, who deserved his yellow card, so also our keeper's playing okay, which is good. He doesn't really have that much action going on. Can we get 5 in the last 10 minutes of the game? It looks like it's going to stay 4, which isn't bad at all. I'm not even complaining. But our home record seems to be absolutely amazing. We'll have a look at it after the game, actually. But yeah, this is so far so good. We are going to end this game as 4-0 winners against Burnley unless we score here. Jarrah gets the ball, passes it to Lansbury. Lansbury's going to get intercepted, and that is how it's going to finish. The fans give us a standing ovation, which is what we like to see. Nice to know that they're happy with the result, and as happy as I am. We are just going to go ahead and say that I was very happy. We are currently first with 2 points. QPR can play their game in hand and go 32 points. So we are 2 points clear. I predicted draw and surprised Nottingham Forest have been able to win this one. I still believe the two sides are very similar and their loss will have hurt Burnley. Cox gets player of the match with 2 goals. He just cannot stop scoring at the moment, so we're going to leave this match. That was a very nice result for us. We have Reading next, which is going to be quite difficult. I'm going to play that on my own so it won't be recorded. As you can see, the league table here, we are first. I'm going to see if I can quickly have a look at home record. Yeah, we haven't lost at home so far, which is pretty good. But away from home, we are 6th. Away from home, we've lost 3, and we have conceded quite a lot. But anyway, let's have a look quickly. Not at home overall. Who's scored the most goals? We have scored the most goals in the league, mainly because we have Cox. He is top scorer by 6 goals. He scored 21 already this season, which is amazing, really. And he's just unreal. So we're going to go through our emails, and I'm going to end the episode. Cox on form for Nottingham Forest. Fans jubilant after Burnley result, which is good to hear. Let's see the board. Yeah, they're slightly upset with the signing of Javu, which is quite disappointing because he's actually quite a good player. But obviously, if they don't like him, then maybe I could sell him on for a profit. He is valued at 20.5k, so that's not that much. But we don't actually have that much money in the transfer kind of scheme of things. So, but anyway, thank you for watching today's episode. It means a lot. Please feel free to share the video, like it, and get some more support. And I shall see you lot next episode, which should be out tomorrow.